Hello. Sorry, you guys. I was having some connecting issues. Hello, everyone. Hello, Maria, Jim. Hi, Dad. Hi, Vanessa. It's good to see you. We are here and we are on track. I do not know, but we can center some good healing. Hi, Kate. Yes, good to see you all as well. How's everyone doing? Start to get settled. Make your space comfy. I'm sorry to hear that, Maria. Drink fluids, get rest. Yes, let's start with some healing, some warmth. Hello, Katie. Hello, Richard. Yay, Richard, I'm playing your song. It's so funny that you're here. So let's just start to settle. Noticing how we're feeling physically in our seat. Noticing how it feels to come together and take a moment to be still, relax, reconnect. I switched at the last second. I had something else, and then I thought, this feels good. This feels good for this evening. So let's just settle in and take a moment to do any movements you need to. Stretch. It's Friday evening, Friday night for some of you. Maybe it's been a long week. There's something about that ocean sound. While your stretch is here, something about the sound of the ocean that reminds us that it always comes and goes. Everything has a rhythm and does what it needs. And that's what we're going to settle into now. So, slowing the breath and just noticing where you're at, making any adjustments you need to. Closing your eyes if you feel comfortable. And taking a nice deep inhale. Expanding the ribs, expanding the belly. Fill your lungs as much as you have all week and hold a bit at the top. Maybe expand a tiny bit more. And exhaling slowly when you're ready. And we're inhaling and exhaling through our nose. If you're comfortable, if you're stuffy, do whatever you need to. But as our eyes are closed and we're reflecting inward, really hearing the sound of our breath. As we inhale and exhale. Rhythmic like the tides. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely. And think about maybe when you were a kid, if you're fortunate enough to put your ear up against a shell and you could hear that sound of the ocean, right? But that's actually just the sound of our blood pumping, our heart beating, our own breath. So tuning into that now. That inner peace, that inner rhythm. And imagining turning your mind's eye to being by the ocean, whether it's somewhere you've been before or somewhere you could imagine being. And that feeling of sand under your feet, warm and cool at the same time. The smell on the breeze. And inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. And maybe imagine walking right down to the edge of the sea. And it's not a big surf, it's just a slow, gentle, warm water that comes up over your feet and then melts away. And as we're inhaling deeply, taking in a sense of warmth and comfort, and exhaling, release, relief. Go ahead and scan your body for any areas of tension, maybe any stress you've held on to through the week, and anything you notice as you breathe in and you exhale, just letting that tension melt away. Like the sand does around your feet when the waves roll out. Inhaling a cool, calm breeze. And exhaling relaxation and release. Inhaling the feeling of the warmth of the sun. And exhaling, just melting any stress or tension. And now turning your attention back inwards. Maybe placing a hand or both hands on your chest or on your belly. And just noticing what it feels like to be at peace, to be relaxed, to be connected and held, cared for. Where do you feel that feeling? What does it feel like? Just notice. And breathe deeply, just enjoying whatever you do feel, even if it's only a little bit. It's okay. And if you're comfortable resting in this stillness, then just inhaling and exhaling, enjoying the quiet. If that's difficult or you feel restless, that's all right. Just allow whatever it is to be. Allowing feelings or thoughts to come and go, like the waves that come and go. Inhaling deeply and noticing that sound of the breath in your ears, in your throat, in your chest, like the ocean. Calm and rhythmic. And while we can take control of the breath, Most of the time, we don't need to. Just like the tides, our body knows what to do. Sometimes our head gets in the way, or life triggers us. And that's when we're fortunate that we can take control of the breath. But for the most part, we can trust our body, we can trust our heart to move our blood the way it needs, for the most part. We can trust our lungs, we can trust our systems. And inhaling deeply, a sense of gratitude for these systems, the tides, our nervous system, our circulatory system, the seasons. It's all connected, it's all moving. No matter how alone we feel, we're always a part of it. No matter how powerless we feel, there's always something greater pulling us, even if it's just gravity and time. The more we can relax and trust it, the less we grip and attach and reach, the more peace we may have. Easier said than done, but we're all capable. Do another body scan. See if there's anywhere else you can release, anywhere you're still gripping, tension you're still holding. Maybe do some neck circles. Or move your jaw around. And before we wrap up, just taking some few last breaths, deep breaths to any residual tension. And exhaling deeply, releasing and relaxing. Connecting with a feeling of gratitude for ourselves for making this time, for each other for being here, for the fact that we woke up this morning and hopes that we wake up tomorrow. And we're so fortunate for that, even when it doesn't feel like it. And just a last breath or two with that feeling of connection and support, connectivity of community that all humans need, that we create in this moment, in this time. And sending love and healing to anyone that needs it, that you know or don't know. Whenever you're ready, before you open your eyes, turning your attention to any other one of your senses. What do you feel? What do you hear in your space? Returning to our space intentionally and slowly. Opening your eyes when you're ready. And looking around and just noticing the space around you. Give attention to the detail. Reground in the present moment. Maybe set an intention to hold on to some of this peace that you created and felt, that you already had, but you turned your attention to. Whenever we do that, we strengthen that part of our brain, our nervous system. So this time that we spend is so important and helps us throughout the rest of our day and days to feel at peace. So good job. And I hope that this was helpful in letting go of the week if it was stressful, or holding on to parts of the week that were positive. And I hope everyone has a good weekend. You are very welcome. So did I. You're welcome, Richard. I'm so glad you were here. Truly, it's so funny. I had a different song lined up, and at the last second, I was like, no, I know what I need to play tonight. I spidey sensed you. Thanks, Jim. Thank you, Kate. Oh, thanks, Dad. I'm glad you could be here. Hello, Eileen. Sorry, I'm very blind. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. Welcome. Share with your friends. Hit the thumbs up. I hope that you all take some time to do something for yourselves this weekend. Thank you. Never have I thought that, but I appreciate it. Yay! I know, isn't that just the best feeling? And when we're in the pits or we're in our stuff and we can just, that's one of the images that helps me. There's a few. But the ocean, letting it, imagining that wash away, melting the stress. I know, Richard, we need you back, but also I'm happy for what you're doing and taking care of yourself. So, Dad, I hope you sleep well. I know it's late for you. Yes. Hugs to everyone. I hope you all sleep well. Wrap up this feeling and keep it. Be gentle with yourselves this evening. Put on cozy clothing. Richard, it may be the middle of the day or the morning. I'm not sure what time it is, so do whatever you need. And everyone have a nice evening, daytime, weekend. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you next week, if not sooner. Enjoy your day. Soak it up for us. Okay, take care, everyone. Yes, you're very welcome. Join us again, Eileen. We're happy to have you. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. See you next time.